traveler! Where'd he go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations. Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried. Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler. Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
Oh, by the way, I just forgot to say hello.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis.
I thought I was recording all that was before it, but unfortunately it wasn't even recording. And I just realized that when we got up onto this point, so yeah.
Then let's hurry and light. All right, hang on.
Farsi's dead.
The fire, it shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it. I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person. But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into.
Okay.
And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed, which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no.
Or we could have bought a...
Let's put that aside for him. If the fire seed has shattered, what... Oh... Don't worry, Paimon. This is... Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, so all I have to do is imitate that power. You're gonna be... Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but I might, however... What happened? I'll become a blade of grass, or a twig. Basically, I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. That's all right. None of... No, wait!
No,
there
please,
has to
no.
be another way. Besides, what will... Maybe you and the traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. You can't be serious. If the traveler were here, if we knew this was how you were going to... I'm sorry, Paimon. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. No.
No, please, frick no. Why?
The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's... she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of? Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Sad. I genuinely am very, very annoyed that they had to die.
Feel our heartfelt desires.
Please, no, don't die.
Awaken.
Very emotional. Okay, great. What are we doing now? Oh, great, I have a... Let's see. Why? Why noblesse oblige? Okay. Morning.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally. We can go.
That was quite easy.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
It's the guy. What is that white box?
I will return no matter how long it is. This is the agreement we made.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Gonna get turn
Let's light it up.
with Vukadavata.
Everyone hold hands. Hey,
Illusion shattered.
Great, I think that's the final phase now.
There is no escape. Let's light it up.
Now what happened? Did we cure it? Oh, I think we cured it. Or what? No. Is it a pep? In its prime? Oh, this is so easy. Oh, it's dead.
hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us...
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and release. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed. They will be born once again now that they're one.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it.
So-
And it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is...
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned. However, what I feel now is...
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me.
Probably
Be that
the
as
heavenly
it may,
principles.
my position still stands. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you.
I respect your decision. And before
like-
you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that the Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us. An unimaginable war took place into that. In war, The victor would inherit the right to shape the world, but I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tide. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from sand dunes arose where there was only forest.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, at that time, I still harbored deep regrets. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten, and some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. But for me, the scales and I will follow it.
Who is the Dragon
When
King?
Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no better. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. But even then,
So that's how they...
I admit that I fell for his trap. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly...
I'm sad that we couldn't get more of Apep.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece! The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh no.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look!
Bless myself.
I really am. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. It said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Oh. This is wonderful. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Feels sad. So I think one of the most emotional story quests. So did I now unlock a pep? What's it called? Oh no, it's called Guardian of a Pep's Oasis. So did I now unlock its domain / boss fights? Let's see if I did. It should be. What should it be? Domains. No, so it should be maybe here. No. Oh, here. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.